I just wanna talk about a topic that's near and dear to my heart, because I feel like some people are disrespecting. I'd be going online and I'd be seeing a lot of people disrespecting one major key between the human race and the evolution among gods, and of course, obviously what I'm talking about is the character Grug from the Croods series. Today, I will be doing a full analysis on the character, who he is, what his likes, dislikes are, and his evolution throughout the movie, the show, the novelization, and my theories for how he's gonna act in the Croods 2 Dawn of New Age, coming out November 27th, 25th, I think, actually, 2020. Truly, let's just start off with, this has been a dark year. But I think the Croods 2 is going to really save us. I think the second this movie, I'm going to risk my life going into the theaters to watch this movie. And frankly, I think everyone else should. Numbers might go back up, but if we can win Croods 2 an Emmy, that would be better than any type of virus, man. Anyway, on to the analysis. Let's start off where it all began, the Croods movie. Now, picture this, it's 2012, 2013, I think. It's almost 2013. Everything's kind of going to shit. I'm in my stupid-ass 5th grade class reading a dumbass book like Huckleberry Finn. I'm like, I don't know what to do with my life. I'm sad. My dad tells me, okay, if you finish your homework on time, then this weekend on Saturday, we'll go see a movie. And I said, heck yeah. Now, we didn't go Saturday because there was a Yankee game, but we did go Sunday. I walked into that movie theater, Croods. I say, you know what? I'm just going here to see a movie. I'm not going here to experience a lifetime of joy. I'm just going here to see a movie, Nothing too big or small, I walk into the movie theater, and who pictures me? Now, of course, you're expecting, I didn't go there with the crew type, because, I heard day one, thousands of people rushing to those theaters. Thousands. They were fucking packing them in there. But I was in the short end of the stick. There was only 2 or 3 people in my theater. But trust me, those 2 or 3 people, one guy had to go to the hospital afterwards. He was busting his lung out laughing. He was smacking his chair. Another guy's kid, he had respiratory. He was dying from this movie, how good it was, how amazing and passionate it was, how creative the creators were for even making a movie like this. And, of course, just the most amazing actor you can get. Let's just start off with this one. The amazing actor you can get here, let's be honest, guys, Nicolas Cage as the character in question, Grug Crude, come on, now most people are saying, Nicolas Cage, he's tired, he's old. By this point, he's old news is a meme. He's a dead meme. But, let me ask you this. If he was a dead meme, why would someone right now be working on a Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask mod to make everything Nicolas Cage? I do not know. But that proves that he's still in people's hearts. And guess what? 3 or 4 people in the Croods cast, those motherfuckers, I think Angelina Jolie played the mom character. I don't remember her fucking name because she's so unmemorable. She didn't come back for Croods 2. Who's coming back? Nicolas Cage. He's sitting in there. During 2020, for God's sake. And then we'll go over that later. We have a topic at hand. We have to discuss the first Croods movie and its importance to cinematic history. But more importantly, I'm not going to really go over the movie because I don't want to spoil it for anyone. We're going to go over Grug, just his character itself. Let's start with this. Grug is a leader. He's a man's man. He's a provider. He provides for his family. That's his goal in life. That's what he was taught as a kid. Reading from the official wiki, Grug's father died providing. He didn't grow up without a father. You know what that could do to a man? So, he just, he's making it best. He's seen millions die. In the Stone Age, it's explained in the beginning by his bitch-ass daughter, but he would explain it much better. In the Stone Age, people die, man. He saw millions upon millions of people die, their kids die. He doesn't want that. His dad left him when he was young. He did not want that. He didn't want his kids growing up with no father, and possibly their kids growing up with no mother or daughter. He doesn't want that. No. So he decides, you know what?
I'm gonna be smart about this. He uses his brain. See, people are saying that in the movie. It's like, nah, Grug doesn't have a brain. He only uses his face. He's a dumbass. Nah. Grug has a brain from the start. He's saying, well, everything here could kill us. The only thing stopping him is me. So I'm gonna like, work off some conservative. Stay in the cave. I'm gonna put a boulder here. Every 3 or 4 days, we cavemen, we're tough, we can survive. We go out of the cave. We grab, some food. We eat it. Go back in the cave. And it's a great life for a little while. For a little while, everyone's happy. This man, Grug, he's providing for his family. He's good. He's strengthened. But then, of course, we got to go to the low point. The low point in Grug's life. He has major kids, just like little daughter, taller, grown-ups, like older daughter, son. His son he loves the most. He loves his son. Yeah, this proves that he doesn't love his son more than his daughters, but he loves his son. Unlike his father, he loves his son. He loves him. He stays near his son. He provides for his son. Now, of course, there are some antagonists to the story. The first we encounter is Granny, that piece of shit, that hunk of husk of worthless bag. Doesn't do anything. Never does anything, but insults Grug. Insults her, says, you shouldn't have married my daughter. Well, guess what? Who saved your ass for the past 20 years? That's right, Grug. He kept his mind out. He could have thrown you out of there. He's the man of the house. He could have thrown you out of there, left you for dead. But he didn't, because Grug's a human. He's compassionate. He has morals. That's one of his morals. Now, getting back to it, another antagonist is, of course, his own daughter. Just gotta say it there. But she is more of like a, side antagonist. She goes into a protagonist. She has 2 sides to her, but she flip-flops. So Grug, by this point, is like, listen, we've been spending 10 years alive. We survived. We can do this. Just keep to this formula, like that. We'll be a family. One day, you kids will get out in the world when you're fully grown. I'll let you go, and y'all can just, get your own families and protect them like I did. He just wants a good example for his kids. And just, of course, his daughter decides to pull the ultimate move and disobeys him. Time and time again, he's saying, get in the cave, get in the cave, get in the cave. She doesn't go in the cave. And of course, this is the one night. They just had their biggest breakdown. Now, wait, hold up. I do have to discuss one scene from the movie in particular. It's called The Big Game. The Croods are going out. They're gonna. It's also called the song in it. I can't play it here because I get copyright. But I bored you to go look it up. It's an amazing song. It's called Smash and Grab. You just look up that. So basically,